Here you are working your corporate job remotely from home, and you're watching YouTube videos about van life, and you're wondering if you can transition your work from home job to a home on wheels. Could you do it? Is it really possible? Well, yeah, it is. Let me tell you about the 5 main things that you would need in order to make that happen. Stay tuned to the end, though, for some additional words of wisdom. Number 1 is an internet connection. And I put that as number 1 because I was not convinced I could do this unless and until I figured out how I was going to have an internet connection on the road. I ended up with Maple Wi-Fi. It is a high-speed internet service for rural and traveling Canadians. It comes with this small modem that I've mounted to my wall. It gives me 3 networks. One is a 5G network, another is a guest network, so I can share my service with somebody who is temporarily nearby without sharing my usual password. It comes with unlimited data, and it's truly unlimited, meaning that it does not slow down when you reach a certain level of usage. Also, I get free roaming in the US. It does rely on cellular service. It connects to all 3 of the big Canadian service providers, being Rogers, Bell, and TELUS. Now for me, I am usually in a city environment where there is cell service. I have had issues only when I've been in a provincial or national park when there is no cell service available. I will put my referral code in the description, and if you were to sign up with Maple Wi-Fi using my referral code, you would save on your first month of service. Number 2 is a functional workspace. You'll see that I have my swivel driving seat, and I have a memory foam cushion that I've added for extra comfort. I have a table that is a swivel table, and it is at the right height for me to work comfortably. I have a rubber mat on it which keeps things from slipping around if it happens that I need to drive during the workday for any reason. I have a place for my coffee or water. The curtain that I have that goes around above the windshield serves a number of purposes. One, it gives me privacy. Another, it gives me a certain amount of climate control. And as well, it serves as a backdrop for when I'm on video calls, blocks out any glare, that type of thing. Number 3 is a laptop monitor. Of course, your laptop comes with a monitor, but you typically would need something larger or a monitor extension, depending on the nature of your work, to really be productive. So for me, I develop course materials for a company, and it's very, very useful for me to have a second monitor. So I have a monitor extension, and it just slides out from the back of the laptop lid and provides me with a second screen. It attaches to the lid of the laptop with magnets, and it closes up and acts as a single unit, which makes setting up for work and putting it away at the end of the day, it's all just one piece. Speaking of putting things away at the end of the day, number 4 is electronics storage. Obviously, you are going to need a designated place to put all of your work electronics after your workday. So for me, I just close up the laptop, and I have a case that I put all of the associated cables and the mouse, that sort of thing. And I have a designated cabinet in my van specifically for the electronics. Number 5 is a printer. Not everybody would need a printer, but occasionally I do find that I need a printer. And my printer is very compact. It prints, it scans, it copies, and it allows me to print not only for my corporate job, but also for things associated with my book tour. I am an author, and my motivation for van life is to share my children's books across the country. Whoopsie. Hey. I'll put links in the description for everything I've talked about in this video. And now for some words of wisdom. Be clear on your goals or motivation for living on the road while working a corporate job. And be realistic about whether or not it's achievable. If you're doing it for financial reasons, you're not likely going to start out with a professionally built luxury van like mine. It did not come cheap. If you want to travel, when exactly would you do that around your work hours? If you are traveling in the evening, chances are you are often traveling in the dark and you're not even seeing the scenery. If you're looking for freedom, as long as you have a corporate job, let's face it, you do not have freedom. If you travel on weekends, would you be able to stay long enough at your destination to actually enjoy it? For me on a book tour, I have had specific destinations to be at by a certain date. So I've had to travel a lot with very little leisure time. I knew that would be the case when I started out, so I knew that I might have to make some adjustments. After a couple of months on the road, I actually reduced my corporate work hours to 4 days a week. So it's important to be adaptable. Until you get into this lifestyle for yourself, with your own vehicle setup and your own goals or motivation, you don't know what it's going to be like. So be realistic, be adaptable, and perhaps we'll see you on the road.